you experienced what happens to your nervous system when you are with your twin flame? Because they're not just somebody who feels like home. They are the frequency signature of your original blueprint. So when they are physically near you or connected to you through presence, voice, eye contact, or even subtle energetic focus, your nervous system doesn't just relax, it remembers. It remembers the field of unconditional acceptance. It remembers how to be instead of always bracing for survival. It remembers the pre-trauma version of you. And most of all, your soul stops scanning for threats everywhere. And that's not just feeling safe. That's what it feels like to stop disassociating from your own light. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. If you were on a deserted island with no one else, just your twin flame, that's the only person you were with, they could activate every single part of you without you ever having to meet another person, because the architecture of your being was written with them in the code. They are the sacred mirror that unlocks your potential, your dormant potential. They reflect both your powers and your shadows, and they catalyze your highest evolution simply by just existing next to you. No external trigger, no teacher, no community, just the pure field of your one and only true energetic counterpart is enough to awaken every chakra, soften every single wound, and re-regulate your nervous system to its divine state. So when your twin flame hugs you, it's not just love, it is soul electricity coming into coherence. When your twin flame looks at you with softness, that's not just chemistry. It is the stabilizing force of two matching frequencies that are harmonizing through the heart. And when you're in their energy and your entire body just drops into stillness, that is not just comfort, that is cosmic safety. And that's the first place that your soul ever knew. It's beautiful.
Trying to show my comments on here. Look at me. No. I'm kind of an introspective, but I'm just let it go. No, exactly. No. I really sometimes can't put my face on camera to talk. And sorry for my hair. Yes, that's curly hair for you. But I'm trying to make this because I'm trying to talk about. Maybe if I just set it down, it's fine. You don't need to see my face. I showed it for a minute. Okay. Okay, you're good. No, literally, I think it was for a minute. Almost. Yep. I'm making this video about a video I watched about twin flames. I don't really like that term, but I mean, it is what it is. And that's how I feel. And I've also screen recorded some of the things to go with it. So I'm going to combine them all. But yeah, so the spiritual purging with this is very, very intense. It's like everything will come up, everything that you've never dealt with, and it will make you feel like you've never done any bit of shadow work in your whole entire fucking life, even though I've done it for like 10 years or so. And I know I've done healing work, but it will make you be like, I haven't done jack shit. But that's because it'll help you purge everything out, everything. No other relationship will do that. I don't know. It'd be very confusing sometimes because I'm autistic and I cannot tell. I until it's too late if it's a toxic one, but I always, after the stuff purges out and clears, I always go back to that original feeling, that original home, peace. And my nervous system really is out of survival mode because that is why I don't need to take walks constantly all the time. Like, I don't know. It's, I can rest, I feel rested, but also I'm exhausted at the same time from being in survival mode for like all my life. And so I also used to be lonely while having people in my life, if that makes sense. Like, I used to just feel a sense of loneliness all the time. While at the same time, when I was connected to, I was connected to my false person energetically because they were always in my space, even if, like, that one wasn't healthy and didn't listen to energetic, like, universal law, I guess, where, like, you have to ask for help energetically, and, like your team, your spirit team can't come in and help you unless you ask for it. And so sometimes it can be confusing because I was used to the other person being always there, but they influenced too much. It was not right. It was manipulation. I don't know how to explain it. My words are not working for me, but this one is different. Like, this time, this I don't feel lonely, like a sense of loneliness. I don't. But at the same time, I can't feel that. I can't feel the extra energy. It's just me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I can telepathically talk to him, but I'm not my false person. But I'm just, God, what? This is also why I haven't made a video in a while, because this is exactly what the fuck you'll get, and it's really all over the place and very, who cares though? But yeah, because he doesn't cross energetic boundaries and break universal law. So also, it's me. I can feel me, and I can feel the merging, and like that elevator story was crazy because with my ex, not my false person, but with my ex, he can help calm my panic a little, like, but I'm pretty sure if I had the same type of level of panic, which I did in the elevator, I was like, I was terrified, like I was on that boat 6, 7 years ago with my ex, because our friends were like flying in the water too fast. It was that same type of terrified, but I didn't get calmed down. I don't think my ex tried to hold me or anything. We couldn't because we had to just kind of like stay where we were. But in the elevator, I grabbed onto my boyfriend, and then like I was instantly calmed. Instantly, like everything, every fear melted away. I'm like, that never happened before, ever, 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 ever. But like this connection would be like so intense, and because but yet at the same time, the most calming, the most soothing. It's so weird. Like everything comes up though. Everything comes up for you to deal with. If you had addictions or anything, they'll come up for you to like get to the literal root of it. Like I stopped. I had an eat. I don't know if they're gonna get mad. You have to censor a lot of things, and I'm so over it. But I had an restricted eating on purpose thing, and it's coming back here and there, and only because when I'm deeply purging and deeply like we're both deeply going through it with our trauma or whatever together, like we can you trigger each other. It's just part of a growing relationship. When we're deep in it, we both get that feeling. So like I'm the type to carry other people's trauma, and I don't. It's not like on purpose, but it's just one of my gifts, I guess. And I tend to carry my partners more, and so like there are things that we both have, and like it aligns, like the restricted eating, or like you can't eat if we're so upset, and like our body will be hungry, but and then it reflects later. And it catches up later, and it's like, oh, am I so fucking hungry? Oh, this is because I couldn't eat. I can't even eat or drink sometimes. Drink water or anything. I'll just be like, in it. It's like literally leaving no stone unturned. This is getting really long, and I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just saying. And I guess we both struggle with SH. I can't only say it because censorship. I almost went 8 years and then relapsed about a month ago, and then again a couple times recently. But it'll take you, this takes you, but I'm fine now, you know, it's okay, like, it's not toxic like the other ones. It's, it's literally taking you to the depths of your own hells, your own shadow, like the damn depths, so that you can fucking make sure no stone is left unturned, like, none of this, like, alright, clear it all. Clear it all of it. Every single fucking thing. It's like, but it can be, yeah, it can be very intense. Sometimes during the peaceful moments, I'm like, I'm bored. No, you're not bored. It's called peace, motherfucker. When you're used to chaos, the peace in this relationship can be very confusing with boredom, and you're like, oh, okay, it's supposed to feel like this is what it's supposed to feel like, not the chaos. So yeah, I'm just saying it's yeah, this. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've been wrong 300 times. What the fuck else is? We're here to fucking figure everything out. We're not here to know everything. We're here to, you know, experience life. So it's like, you know, it's part of it. Being wrong, thinking you're right, whatever. Don't matter. We're not here to take everything so serious, but like there's some serious trauma to deal with, and sometimes it's real serious, but then it gets cleared, and you're like, so what was the problem? Just that part of you being like, hey, I'm safe to finally come out, so here we are. And so yeah, anyways, this video's really long, and so thank you if you actually watched the whole thing. I love y'all. Bye.